Well, hey guys, that time again, time for another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the original Mr. Bubble Bubble Bath. I remember this as a kid because my mom, we would take baths with Mr. Bubble. We actually had like a powder that my mom would put in like laundry detergent type stuff into the bath and get the bubble bath. I couldn't find the powder. This was all I could find right here. I actually had to go to 3 separate stores just to find this. I went to 2 separate Walmarts, scoured those areas completely, asked a couple of the retail associates who had no idea what the hell I was talking about. They knew what Mr. Bubble was, but they didn't know if they carried it whatsoever. But on all the websites that I had to do my detective work on, says that the Walmarts in my area should carry Mr. Bubble Bubble Bath. But unfortunately I couldn't find it there, and they offered another place, and that was the Dollar General close to me. So I went to Dollar General and boom, right there it was. $2, super easy to find. It was in their bath and body whatever type aisle, you know, where you got your soaps, your shampoos, your deodorants and all that good stuff. It was right there with a couple other choices with like some Epsom salts and stuff. So, you know, wasn't hard at all. It took me like 2 minutes going into Dollar General to find this. It took me like probably like 30 minutes in all between the 2 different Walmarts trying to track this down. So fail on Walmart's part. But yeah, Mr. Bubble Bubble Bath for over 50 years now. We have a free t-shirt offer. Mail your money, don't send cash, send your checks or money orders payable to Mr. Bubbles or Mr. Bubble. This always, every time I say Mr. Bubbles, I think of BioShock. But in order to create a tub full of bubbles, pour approximately 2 ounces, which I'm sure everybody pours a little bit more than that into it, and into warm running water. And just gives you some general cautions about if you sit in this shit for a very long time or probably take a bubble bath every day, it could cause skin irritation. So yeah, but pretty decent bottle. We're going to cut away real quick, and when we come back we're going to be in the bathroom pouring this into the bathtub, seeing what kind of bubbles we get, so stay tuned.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, we're back. Sorry about the noise a little bit. We got the fan going in the bathroom, we got the water going in the tub, but we're back to try out Mr. Bubble Bubble Bath, so let's see how it performs. Pop the top real quick. Yep, no little safety inside or anything like that. We'll show you. So, if I didn't take that off, look, we already got bubbles. One big bubble. Alright. We'll try out Mr. Bubble Bubble Bath. We got it out. It says about 2 ounces. I'm going to eyeball it. I'm sure we'll probably put a little bit too much in there, but I like a good healthy bubble bath, so let's try it out. So I just gave it one really good squeeze, as you can see right there, and already we're getting some bubble action going on. Right there. Oh yeah. Gotta love the bubbles. Yes, as we close up on the bubbles. The bubbles. But it seems like we're getting a pretty good bubble so far. I'm going to add just a little bit more for safety's sake. Can never be too clean. And give it another real good squirt. I've probably got about half a bottle left right now. So it's 14 fluid ounces. So I probably have used 7. So I've used about 3 times the recommended dosage level that it has. So, but here we go. We're getting a little bubble ring right there. Yeah. So we'll just let this fill up a little bit more and we'll see what kind of bubble bath we get. So I'm just going to jump cut a little bit here, guys. And when we come back next, we're going to see how it looks after the tub is full. As you can see, we're about halfway right now. So stay tuned. Alright, we're back. As you can see, we're kind of just getting a bubble ring right there at the beginning of the bathtub. Not a lot of bubbles back there. Real quickly, we're going to take our handheld shower wand and we're going to attack back there a little bit and see if we can't get some bubbles forming up. Oh yeah, already getting some bubble action going. Now, this stuff, like I said earlier in the video, I remember a box, almost like a laundry detergent type box, that my mom would just sprinkle, kind of like a Cascade box, would just sprinkle in the bathtub, and it was Mr. Bubbles, and we would get bubbles. So I kind of remember them being a little bit bigger, but maybe I was just a little bit smaller as a kid. So, but my guess is when you start playing in here, you'll start to really get some bubble formation and stuff. Just like once I started using the shower wand and everything like that. But yeah, we're gonna let this run a little bit more, because this will take forever to fill up if I just use the wand. And we're gonna cut back to the tub itself. Let's see what happens. We're gonna keep going. Soldier on. Oh yeah, filling up. We're gonna have a big bubbly bubble bath. So you guys remember playing with this stuff as a kid? Are you looking at it now as a parent to buy it and see what it's all like? That's what we have so far right now. Now I saw some other bath products by Mr. Bubble, and that was that right there was like some kind of shampoo type, shaving type cream that you could, foam action cleanser that you could use. It basically had a lot of foam and bubbles that you could just squirt out of a can and play with and wash yourself. They had some bath crackles I saw that you could add into the bathtub.
12 seconds later.
So far we're getting some pretty decent bubble action. You can see where I hit it with the wand. And we're still filling up the tub. So like I said, look at this. We're going to put my arm down in there and we're going to see how deep the bubble mass is at the end of the bathtub. Yeah, general rules, huh? So, and going in, I'm just hitting water right now. So the bubbles are at least coming up to about that depth right there. I still have some bubbles on me, as you can tell. But I'm sure, once, like I said earlier, when you start playing in this, this will start to get more bubbly. But I'm going to kill this real quick. Turn it off, because I think we're about full. And we'll look at what we got. Pretty decent bubbles. So I'm going to cut away again real quick, y'all. And don't worry, you're not going to see anything above PG on this channel. And we're going to get in and we're going to see what kind of bubble action we can get. So just stay tuned, hang on, we'll be right back after these messages. We'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, we're back. Well, I'm going to get in. Oh, look at that. Bubbles. Bubbles. Let's see what we get. Oh. Bubbles. Yay! Oh, we got some on the ground. Oh, wow. We're pretty full in the bathtub. We got tons of bubbles right here. Bubbles. Got to get the bubbles. Look at the bubbles. So yeah. So far we got pretty decent bubble action right here. I can see if you're like 2 years old going crazy in here, you'd probably have bubbles all the way up to here. Also, if you probably put that whole bottle in there, you'd have a hell of a lot more bubbles. But so far this has been pretty nice. Taking the bubble bath. So guys, leave a comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. Do you remember playing with Bubbles and Mr. Bubbles and bubble baths when as a kid? We'll catch you next time. Peace. So light and fluffy. Tune in next time. More videos. Let me know what you want to see, because I don't know and I just do random shit.